from the Sound Cartel would like to introduce you to Out the Back Media Network's first event, Crossroads. Make some motherfucking noise! Guys, I've got a co-host, a heavyweight in the battle scene. Allow him to introduce himself.
That's good. Dunn D, THC TV, free my brother Greeley, you fucking dogs. Big shout out to our sponsors, Berzerk Fightwear and the Soul Trap Bar for having this event. Let's fucking get it.
Yeah. Alright, guys, we're about to get the battlers to introduce themselves. Battler on my left, please introduce yourself.
Biggie Deez, sup cunts.
Guys, battler on our right, please introduce yourself.
Yo, shout out to OTB, to everyone from 03 from C City, and here in Sydney, it's Brotis.
So this is the guy with the gun bars. When he raps, he sounds like a Yank. Refers to himself as a gangster. Brotis, how much have you had to drink? What's your gang? The YMCA? Don't shoot me. But he ain't even got a gun. I understand you're trying to be mainstream, but you're sounding like Donald Trump. It's like you based your whole rap persona influenced by Iggy Azalea. You're disrespecting the scene, cunt. Remember that, you in Australia. It's alright, because you're a nobody. Nobody cares, nobody loves you, nobody except for your mum. But she loves you in a way that most mothers don't normally love their son. Mummy's little boy? Is mum your best friend? I understand why they're so close. She breastfed him till he was 10. But Otis didn't mind. He was delighted to suck on mum's titty. I've told him he's ugly. He just turns around and says, "My mum thinks I'm pretty." Yeah, fuck what your mum said. You look like a character off Beavis and Butthead. Your mum put you in a posh cunt school, but she really couldn't afford to. And just to pay the school fees, your mum went through fucking torture. Cause I'm gonna tell you some shit that I bet they never taught ya. Your mum called the principal daddy. She wasn't his fucking daughter. Time.
Yo, I gotta say, when I met this chick at the last event, I was pretty impressed with Biggie Deez. I mean, not from a lyrical standpoint, but I was tapping my boy on the shoulder like, "Yo, check out them titties, G." Facts. Because I have to say, that rapping shit was inadequate. I mean, I'm glad that you had a stab at it, but the matter is, Bell had you fucked up in one round, and then you choked yourself so hard over the next two that I could have sworn that you were a masochist. Oh well, average is an overstatement when it comes to Biggie Deez. Oh, sorry. Average is an overstatement when it comes to Biggie Deez. At least when I come to a battle, I'm prepped. I'm legit at ease. When you choked at your last battle, you should have just shut the fuck up instead of spitting your shitty freeze, dribbling on, repeating yourself like a bitch with disabilities. This ability, make it easy to expose a fake. Man, how am I supposed to take this bitch for real? Is this bitch for real? Tough independent femc until she's in the back of a festival sucking dick for pills. Bitch, just chill. Cause barking all that rapping shit don't mean shit without bite. And rapping on your tracks with some of the wackest spit just means that you're acting out right. See, you need to take a moment to reconsider your options. Maybe think about your end game. My pen flame, that's A game. After this, she's gonna have to call the boys because I'm about to run through this bitch like A train. Yo, they might say that I'm misogynistic. I knew battling this bitch was gonna open up a can of worms. But I wouldn't stick my log in this bitch if I was the last man on earth. And damn, it hurts, I know, Biggie. But it's no biggie. I know that you wanted to take things slow with me, but I'm gonna shout you 3 rounds right here, leave you fucked on stage, because I have no plans in taking you home with me.
You know, every time that you open your mouth, the crowd keep hoping that you'll shut it up. You practice and practice your bars, but we all know that you're gonna fuck it up. Just step back when you're spitting, give me some space. You smell like a poof. Every time that you open your mouth, your breath fills the air with a stench of spoof. Brotis likes sucking the dick. No, he really likes sucking the dick. Brotis likes sucking the dick more than his mother likes fucking her kids. You're more of a bitch than a bitch. I'd get called a lesbian if you sucked on my clit. I'd face fuck you so hard you'd come out with a lisp.
Guys, I made a
squirt. That ain't a squirt, that's a piss. You'd be disgusted covered in fluid if it wasn't from a bloke. Don't try to talk when you're swallowing, Brotis. That's why you always choke. You know, last time he seen his daddy, he flogged him for dating a male. But bro didn't fight back. He was scared of breaking a nail. Cunt, I want to get a pair of pliers, pull your nail out, and peel the skin back to the knuckle. Snap off the bone, shove it up your ass, and see if you giggle or buckle. Oh. You'd probably love it. Beg me for more, like, D, can you stick in a thumb? I'll shove a whole fucking arm up there, like, now are you having fun? Tears down your face, you'd be bubbling snot, crying out for your mum. If a bitch is fisting your asshole, Brotis, why don't you just pull out your gun? Oh, that's right. You haven't got one. You're so full of shit that the shit can't come out. There's something blocking its way. All right, Brotis, I'll pull out my fist and give you a 2-minute break.
Biggie Deez. I bet if I was to go down on you, I'd come back up with yeast attached to my face looking like stringy cheese. Biggie Deez. If climate change is gonna kill us all, I bet we could climb inside your vagina and all comfortably live in peace. Fuck. Biggie Deez. I bet if I had one look at that thing, I'd probably see more body hair combined than the time that I went on a trip to go and visit Greece. Biggie Deez. Yo, I'm gonna leave it there because vagina jokes are just not funny. Period. Okay, you want one more? Here it is. When this bitch jumps in the ocean, her pussy makes the fish smell bad. When she's at music festivals, sniffer dogs are like, damn, I wish I couldn't smell that. Because your hygiene's a straight disgrace. I mean, I've met some ratchet bitches in my day, but you straight take the cake. And I mean, I hate to say, but this butch bitch is a prime example of a bush pig. I couldn't stoop this if I took 6 and a good swig and oofed it. Might sound harsh for me to say it, but I'm here to create a bit of havoc. See, if it was up to me, I'd rather be at home right now just playing on a bit of WoW Classic, but they got me here in a mismatch, flaying cadavers, spinning game at the physical manifestation of the wailing cabbage. Yo, that's a Warcraft reference, but I'm here on a warpath. Never ends until your jaw's half severed because this whore can't flex a pen, let alone make some music. I went on YouTube and listened to your shit for like 30 seconds and then click, straight on muted. I mean, damn, what the actual fuck? You have to be some sort of special kind of stupid to release some whack shit like that. That shit was straight trash. In fact, I'm gonna make a vow right now, and here on the stage is where I'm gonna recite it fully. If I ever see you live with a microphone in your hand, I'm gonna run up and snatch that shit out like, fuck her right in the pussy!
Nah, this battle is actually juicy. And to think I was gonna call in sick. Period pain was so strong last night, I felt like my uterus was holding a brick. Oh. Wow. The blood was just coming and coming, I didn't know where to go. I wish you could have been there to see what it's like to actually have a heavy flow. I made a mess in the bathroom here. I'm wearing a pad and a plug. And the smell, man, the smell. Sniff that, isn't it yuck? Sorry, I forgot. Girl germs. Don't look at me like I'm the weirdo. I'm just being honest. You're the weird cunt that spends all his life inside a fucking closet. Nah, I shouldn't be slack. I know you're confused, and I can sort of understand why. On the inside, you feel like a woman, and on the outside, you sort of look like a guy. I can tell just by looking at you that your mental health is in a crisis. Little white boys like you are vulnerable to get groomed by ISIS. We see this shit on the news all the time. You tick all the boxes. I ain't gonna trust ya. Next minute, bro's gonna be running around with his gun screaming Allahu Akbar. Time.
Yeah, I was kind of confused coming into this battle. So I figured that the result could have been awkward. But I mean, all you've done by spitting the last 3 rounds has confirmed it for me. All women do is talk shit. I mean, you thought it was just a matter of wearing an Adidas tracksuit so that you could claim being a battler. Bitch, you ain't Sadie Adler, you a mangy straggler just trying to be a part of the pack. Pardon the fact that your rap is still as whack as when you started to rap. You need to, you need to reconsider. Oh, fuck, sorry. See, there's more to it. Even I've got a massive way to go. I mean, you should just do what you were made to do. Just stay at home. I mean, maybe you can rap to yourself while you vacuum around the house. Or you can, or you can fling your own shitty bars online in a chat room for a spouse. But whatever it is you want to do, you can explore and go pursue it. But I'm just imploring you personally, please do not release any more horrible music. I mean, I'd rather be gored with a toothpick than to listen to your shrill speech. And I mean, then listen to your shrill speech. I was so stressed listening over that shit, I was surprised that I could still eat. And I could still beat you on a track any day of your rap career. So you better keep that fucking trap shut unless you want to get smacked up until the gaps appear. Nah, I actually wouldn't hit a woman, see? That's facts, my dear, but I won't hesitate to send a bar straight for your fucking head from the left out the right ear. You useless. Yo, I can make it easy for any virgin white knight that wants to come around and prey on the scraps. They'll play on the fact that I use the word bitch to describe you. But don't get it twisted. The word bitch perfectly fits and describes some of these guys too. See, you might get offered plenty of offers from beta cucks because of the energy that you provided. Easy to say that if I was to say what's up about 20 minutes later, I could probably slide in. But yo, I don't want to break your heart, Biggie, but you and I are not going to end up in the same bed tonight. There's a very slim % chance, as long as you wear a paper bag around your head, all right?